Slark. Thank you for the sub, Beefy. Slark is pretty bad, I think. Is movement speed good? No, he's very average. Stacking is so bad. Terrible int. Atrocious agility. Strengthening's not so good. He's kind of balanced around the fact that Essence Shift makes you strong. So my model sucks, but let's see what we can do. Sticky Bomb's pretty good. These are decent. I'm a melee as well, so I can't abuse like Poison Sting. Magic Missile's pretty solid. I feel like Corrosive Skin's kind of sick actually, because it has an eggs in it. I mean, Chilling Touch is not needed to rush, to be honest. Oh, I mean, he could. Oh, he should get Chilling Touch, yeah. I'll get Slark. I mean, he doesn't have to get Essence Shift. It's like not the most. I think Tombstone's really good. Tombstone, Ice Blast, Flesh Golem can be broken on Strength Heroes. Cloak and Dagger is quite good. I don't know if it's this. I don't know if it's first pick, I would say. But I kind of like the idea of getting Corrosive Skin and buying Ags. I think it's cool. Gale ain't bad. Shard on Veno is unique apparently. It's probably not updated yet. That's pretty good. I would take Tomb if it's still available. Poison Attack is pretty sick. If they get it, it sucks really bad. Okay, they got Tomb. Should I take Poison Attack or should I do something like a stun? I'll take a stun, I think. But if they get Poison Attack, our lane is going to blow. Poison Attack is like a fucking lane winner. It always wins the lane. If I could take it with Magic Missile. Yeah, that's kind of what I was afraid of. Maybe I should have taken it. Yeah, Flesh would have been better on him. It's like broken for carry abilities. Okay. Either way, I got a stun. That part's pretty good.
Hooray!
I feel like Reactive Taser's kinda good. There's no leap talents at all.
3, 2, 1. Your turn to pick.
Oh my god, that's gonna blow. I'm gonna get Sticky Bomb just because it's pretty solid. Nuke slow. This guy's playing Undying. There's still a lot of really good abilities left. Hammer Purity's kind of busted. He got Flesh Golems that, I don't know, Lifestealer couldn't have taken it anyways. I don't know if I like that. I almost think Ghoul Frenzy would have been better, but he's gonna have double rage. I think this is a good idea. I like that. Movement slow, attack speed. The A mid build he's always wanted. I would honestly be really happy with... Oh wait, I can't take Reactive Taser and Corrosive. I gotta take an ulti. Who got Ice Blast? They did. Considering we have this, I should have maybe considered taking Ice Blast. Oh wait, he took it before I had the chance. This is going to be bad almost certainly. I'm going to be a support, so I should get some support-based thing. This ult is kind of good against Omni, actually, because it goes through BKB. The mana cost is not bad. That or Swap could be quite good. I don't think Guardian Angel would be terrible either. Pounce Dark Pact, okay. Kind of weird. Man's buying an Ags anyways. Oh, that was really smart. What's his ultimate? Proxy Mines is really good too, but I don't really have the mana for it. Okay, is he gonna buy an Ags, I guess?
4, 3, 2,
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a lot of good abilities left.
your turn to pick.
Should I take Viper Strike? It's kind of a weird ulti to take here, but I just get an Aether Lens and I'm pretty happy. I'm just gonna Aether Lens, sit at the back of the fight, do a bunch of stuff. Soul Rip would be okay. Not good against Ice Blast, but okay. Cold Feet's really good. I should take Cold Feet if nobody else does. If it's still here by the time it gets... Cold Feet's the best ability here without a doubt. It's a stun. It does a lot of damage. 90 times 4. That's 360 damage on a 9-second cooldown. Like, my three abilities are so... these abilities are so fucking spammable. Sticky Bomb plus Cold Feet is good. Magic Missile plus Cold Feet is good. If he doesn't take it,
3, 2,
it's a huge mistake by them.
your turn to pick.
Like, it's just really solid ability. This guy needs, like, one of my abilities. He needs, like, Sticky Bomb or Stun for his build to be good. But he just needs something that does something. Like, Purification could work. He could Hammer Purity. He should take Hammer Purity for sure. Because this is going to give him a slow. And it's also going to be... I guess he doesn't have cooldown talents for it, but... And then he went Guardian Angel, which he basically has... Oh, he does have a talent for it. It's not the worst for him. Vortex, Chilling Touch, he'll buy Ags. He doesn't have any way to defend himself. In fact, I am like the one with all of the generic good abilities, but... He's got 2 shards, tasers, 2 Ags. Sure, I'm down. Let's go. We can maybe own top, I think. Who mid? I mean, I could mid, but we have like 3 creep hitters is the thing. So it shouldn't be me. It's either October or... Techies would be okay. He just had Gale, so he doesn't have very good AoE. And he's got Essence Shift, which is like more of a side lane ability.
If I'd known I'd end up here, I'd have stayed in Dark Reef Prison.
Techies, you going mid?
Prepare
No.
for battle.
I'm not gonna swap your fucking bad build. No, I'm good. I like my build. What's that guy thinking? I'm just gonna fucking swap him, bro. Like, what is he? Fucking
I can
crazy.
go mid too, I guess. I don't know.
Don't get
Why would I want to
I'll
swap
go
him?
mid.
Why the fuck would I want to swap this guy? This build looks so boring. Like, it's okay, but dude's gonna have to buy like a Radiance or something to even be close to good. His build does not look that good. If he maxes this out, it's okay. Like, he can like Blink Strike in and then Hammer Purity and Blink Strike again. And he doesn't take much damage, but he just goes like Armlet, I think, and then
To battle.
right clicks people. That monster night vision, bros.
right.
He cannot see me. Anyone want to kill this guy up here? I can see him. He can't see me.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
The battle begins.
Yeah. Stay out of my way and maybe you won't get hurt.
Pretty sure he warded here. Let's bring these. So I'm laning with the techies, who is probably should get like Venomous Scale. The problem is he has no attack speed, but he gets it from Essence Shift. Yeah, he just needs Wraith Bands. He's right on that. Should I make a null or should I just go like Boots, Arcane, Rush? Should just play like standard shit.
You sure?
God, I'm a fucking melee hero. This is so bad, dude. Against 2 ranges.
Yeah. Right foot here.
Alright, let's see if this spawns. It's probably not going to because he blocked it with a sentry. It did not. So I'm going to have to do this. It's not there. I fucked up. I tried to be so greedy, dude. So greedy. I tried to D-ward and I tried to find his ward and I only got 0. So a whole lot of nothing.
More like it.
Should I get more? Let's get more.
I'm under attack. Yeah.
This should have been here. It's massive 3 agility. Oh, I can see the sentry. It's over there. Which means... Oh fuck, how have they not killed my sentry yet? I don't get it. Why have they not killed my sentry yet?
Now you're talking. Over here.
He's got like the worst abilities actually. Can definitely beat him in lane here. Because his abilities straight up just don't do anything. This guy's got very good abilities, of course.
I'll take that.
Okay, I need... He needs basically 0 mana, but I could probably do a basey. Because once he gets Gale, we're going to be sitting pretty good. He probably should have gotten Gale already. The fact that he didn't is not good. So, get Gale, please.
Sure.
We can get kills if you get Gale.
That's right.
If you can Gale, go for it. I'll back you up.
Alright.
The fact that he has not done it yet is bad. He should have done it there.
Nice one.
So this part is a little harder.
Right through here.
Do I continue to level one of these abilities to say that's a 1-point wonder skill? I probably I get one of these almost certainly. I think I prefer Sticky Bomb. The scaling on this is a little bit lower mana cost, I suppose, but oh, I'm gonna lose this fucking creep whip because I lost vision. Okay, there we go. The cooldown goes down a lot with this though.
You sure?
Your top tower is under attack.
I got this one.
I can't let him have free last hits.
Okay.
He needs to get one more point in Gale, the damage goes up a lot.
Yeah. That's right.
They are playing like way too scared of him. He's like a techie who's scaling agility, like who cares?
This way.
Does have a lot of stats, I suppose, but I mean, Tread's very good shit. I want to like nuke these guys, but my mana is just so low. I don't think it's really worth it. I'm gonna wait to get this because I just need as much mana as possible because my skills are so fucking good. You know, I have like the 2 lane abilities of 2 heroes,
Get caught.
so this is like by no means bad for me to get these.
Take that.
And that's a lot of gold.
Right.
I'm gonna die. That's my bad, sorry. You should really get one more Gale point. It does so much fucking damage, dude. It jumps the damage by like a huge amount. Like he goes from like 100 damage to like 300 damage with it. And agility boots is definitely not the way to go, I don't think.
Let me out of here. Yeah.
I guess I do this for now. Because I do have too much shit going on here.
Like it.
Alright, let's Gale the fuck out of them. Just Gale off cooldown. Do it when he's about to last hit. Fucking the hell, dude. It's so obvious. He last hits, you Gale, we get a kill. Come on, bro. He's kind of fucking me here. This is how I get gold. Need to get kills. He blocked, of course. But that's fine. I got 2 creeps through. Alright, Gale again. Totally fine. Double the damage for the mana, probably better. Gale whenever. Oh, we're not gonna make this one, huh?
I'm under attack.
God, my hero's so fucking weak. Need like a fucking tango just to like. It's because he did this shit. Don't get any more of this. You don't need more than 3 points. The other stuff will lane you better. Definitely Gale. This gives you like 200 damage.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Nice job. His ulti would be really worth getting too.
Don't get caught.
Oh, wait, he dewarded my... Did it just run out? Pretty low mana.
You sure? That's right.
You can Gale him and just run away, to be honest. He might commit. Felt the need to do that to protect my homie. Get back now. They're gonna glimpse you. Alright, well. Not much we can do about that one. He is not good at Gale. So far. I would say, in fact, he is bad at Gale. Gale's actually... Missing Gale's hurting him a lot, but... Ooh, free ward, huh? Oh, there's a sentry. He doesn't see my sentry because he's a Warren.
There's no escape.
Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. I'll get my damage in. I'm not too worried. I'm 6, Ricky's 5. His spells seem pretty important. I could come bottom. Oh, I wish I had my ulti, actually. Surprised he didn't max this out.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
If I don't come top, my homie is going to struggle, and we can keep getting kills, I think.
Tower is under attack.
Yeah, I want this shit maxed out, dude. It is so much... The cooldown is so low. That skill is busted. Dragon Lance, I don't know about that one. He just needs, like... I don't know. Not these items that he's buying. This isn't gonna work. That guy was messed up.
Right through here.
Dire structures are fortified.
Yeah.
He's wasting a lot of his time. I forgot that he had Feast. That's so funny. Problem is that, like, we can't really kill this guy.
Open a little fish.
Coming top, we can fight.
This is like their whole team. Fight is over, I
Maybe we can
believe.
fight them.
Are you sure?
Over here.
Very low mana.
That crazy range. Oh no.
Even I got fucked, dude. That was a bad call. I guess he's got Witchblade, which is good, but don't have neutral items. I was low mana. As soon as Tomb's down, we definitely needed to leave. How's our techies doing?
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
I just don't really see his build doing that much, to be honest. Needs like a damage item or something. Because right now it is not very impactful, I don't think. Guy definitely warded behind our tower.
Radiant's
Oh, don't show for 5. So he doesn't glimpse me. He did not ward behind our tower. But he did show. Needs like movement speed or something. Guess I get one of these now.
Now you're talking.
dire structures are fortified.
Fuck, he lived. Bummer. Okay, things not going so good. Scale was super ready. This guy's so bad at galing. Oh my god. He's like really bad at galing. Okay, you need... Dude, stop buying agility. You need damage, bro. That's great you can take Essence Shift, but it doesn't give you damage. You need a damage item. What the fuck is this? You could have bought like a Hyperstone or something. That would have been better. Same cost. Like, what the fuck is he doing? This is so bad. All this net worth and he has no damage now. It's really bad, guys. I'm not kidding. Such a fuck. Dragonlance is like already fucking questionable. But I didn't say anything because I don't want to be rude. But his build now is so bad, dude.
Seeing double.
Probably should shard, to be honest.
This way. That's right.
ATP's top, guys. He can die. Alright!
I like it. Yeah.
Dire's courier.
Go Aether Lens first.
Enemy's top tower has been denied.
Sure.
Your bottom tower has been denied.
Over here. Mine.
That would actually be great on me. Guess it works on him too, though. What I really want is one of these two items because my mana costs are so high.
Okay, it must be warded here. I got
Oh, I'm definitely good. I wanted to TP, but I could not because he had glimpse. Okay, instantly snag that shit.
It's under attack. It's under attack.
Okay, you got a damage item now.
Your top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are
Never dark enough.
Thought maybe they'd put a ward down here, but I wasn't 100% sure. It's probably just on the cliff. Yeah, it is.
That's right. Thanks.
Oh, there's two. Oh, that ain't good. He couldn't get to us, unfortunately. You have magic resistance? I guess so. God, this is not the item. He now wants mobility. He should probably just have like... You should get like a Shadow Blade or something, techies, I think would be better. That way you can like break invis, drop mines and gale. That works too. If these are not being used, I could use this to regen mana.
The light has my eyes.
I think Aether Lens before Shard. Shard's really good though. Not sure how well we scale, to be honest. That guy's not that far ahead, so we're okay there. Who's their carry? Do they have one? It's kind of on me.
You sure? Right through here.
Very solid kill. Definitely want more pips of this. Then we got this guy with his diffusal blade, which is fucking weird, but whatever.
Don't get caught.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Actually, I should have just fucking bought it from right here. That was dumb. Do this for the mana. Do I need tranquils now?
I think we need to avoid fights. We have like 3 carry builds.
Careful.
Tranquil shard or something.
You sure? Illusion.
Oh, a new ward, beautiful. I forget about his invis. At least he got my ward right. Yep. Really bad time for me to die. Nice. This is working pretty good. Sanjiasha looks pretty good.
Worst day fishing is still better than the best day being dead.
Alright, he's on you.
This way.
Where's the tomb?
That's right.
Should not waste those.
The plan. Over here. Right.
Bullwhip's pretty good on me too, but don't see him getting that kill.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
Now you're done.
They smoked. They smoked. Smoked here.
Don't get caught. Nice one.
Guy's getting beat up. Yeah, they have wards on there, unfortunately. Alright, this is good.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Guy's dead as fuck. Oh. Die fucking fast to the Veno. That ulti's so fucking good, dude.
Your middle tower is under attack.
To be really careful against these guys, dude. Oh, it's his ulti, I see. He had already died once. It's not getting stats against this guy either, which does not help.
Your middle tower has fallen.
He used everything on Meepo, which is maybe a mistake. I forgot he's got Dark Pact. I shouldn't even be casting on him, to be honest. A little dangerous. We can run at him, he's alive. Oh, my hero's so fucking slow, dude.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Just walk away.
Your bottom tower
Oh, that's it for me. I mean, he's kind of owning. Ooh, there's a tomb there. It's a really bad idea. Like, definitely not worth. Well, he killed his Dominator, but probably not value. Fighting into a tomb is just asking to die after. The fact that he even got that many kills was good. Alright, let's get Shard next. Then I can bounce my stuns at least. Still would, if there wasn't a Philly Stone, I would take Bullwhip without a doubt. Slow them, boost me. I'm gonna come top when I'm up.
Respawn and die.
On my way.
Your top tower is under attack.
She's alive.
Very alive. It takes a lot of us to kill one guy right now. That one was kind of unfortunate. They showed up really effectively. This guy's build is never going to come online because he bought shit items, unfortunately.
Radiant structures are fortified.
He just doesn't do anything. Despite all this net worth.
Is under attack. Your top tower has fallen.
He just needed like a Shadow Blade. That way he could like break invis, with damage, Gale, drop mines, right click a guy, but it's like this weird like mix of everything. This guy's also still very difficult to kill. All other heroes are frankly pretty tough to kill. Let's buy this. I will take my level.
This is going swimmingly. Yeah.
Like we just don't have any gank other than this guy is part of the issue.
Right through here. Take that. Now you're talking for my master.
I mean,
Alright.
headband pretty sick actually. Can I have the headband? We'll trade that for gold. This guy wants Philly Stone. He should take it. Do you want to take Philly Stone, Slark? Let's go get some wards on the map.
Right.
That was my idea. Yeah, we could go that way. I'm gonna use this against Veno. do you put this tombstone? God, my hero's so slow, dude.
On your belly and crawl.
What's ready as a shard, so he's just spawning them with his ulti, of course. That's why I'm getting overwhelmed by them without realizing it. Oh no, our friend has died over here. Yeah, Hurricane Pike, definitely not. I mean, it's kind of good now, but like, if you just bought like any good item, you should just ulti. Your ulti is 60 seconds, might as well throw it before you die.
All part of the plan.
Well, I will go farm this creep wave and rebuy this. He's trying with haste, but yeah, you're right.
I won't hurt you.
Alright, this game's over. I think my build was very good, but my team had a bunch of iffy builds.
Your middle tower has fallen.
I could spam them, I should go back.
Your middle barracks.
Get caught.
Your middle barracks are under attack. Your middle barracks has fallen.
Like, my build is so fucking good here. Like, in situations like this. Ooh, misclicked. Really? Okay. I'm surprised. I genuinely think an Octarine Core is the best thing I can get this game. I could get like a 4-staff or something, but I really feel like just lowering my very low cooldowns would be incredibly good. I see I had 820 HP. This hurts the survivability. What?
Tower is under attack.
I could have been doing this the whole time, dude. Not surprised he died. He got a lot of gold, though.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Nice kill. That was huge.
I just need some frontline. I don't know. Too hard without frontline.
You skilled no frontline. You got no slows, no stuns. So, raw HP, all will be good.
It's like none of our heroes want a frontline though.
True.
Maybe Lifestealer can. I don't know. Like they have this Omni Knight just walks in and then they can get all their spells off.
You're mine now. That's right.
They're all coming.
That would have been a great moment to have a 4-staff. Okay, definitely needs a new neutral here.
Protection for Meepo.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I could go Spirit Vessel or something. I don't think his build is that bad. Problem is it's gonna take a little bit here. Halberd, huh? Pretty good strength gain. Much better than mine, at least. To put this on this guy. This will help his life immeasurably. Put that. Bro's got 500 mana here. Thank God. Now he's got mana.
You sure?
Extremely dead. Alright, now I'd really like to have my item back. I don't know why, but I thought that was going to go like a billion times better, and it really did not. This guy's build was actually deceptively good. I guess ranged with shard on this is broken though. Because you just beat on somebody, you have tons of HP, you slow them by a huge amount. I shouldn't fuck around so much. Like he said, our only frontline is Lifestealer, kind of. Okay.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I can't fuck around with the Venom. I need to like poke and run.
Has fallen.
Even letting his illusions hit me is really good.
Are under attack. Your top has fallen. Your top barracks are under attack. Radiant structures. Your top barracks are under attack.
Okay. He should have gone like Armlet or something. That's his. It's Avenge Eggs.
That's his eggs, venge eggs.
Right through.
Actually, should have given him the tome. That's a good point. I just need to buy back, to be honest. Maybe we should sell this for money. Let's do it. Let's make the safe play. Basically, probably not changing my fight outcome in the slightest, so. Hey, he's got damage, baby.
Over here.
Fuck, wrong person. Ooh, I glimpsed too far.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack.
They're trying to kill me. Why is he so fucking fast? We lost. Alright, my team's build's way too bad. My build was so good. If I can just stay alive and send back, if I had an int build with okay movement speed, I would have like slammed this game so much harder because my mana pool would have been a lot thicker. And then I could have used that if I turned my camera on to actually slay. But we had like no frontline heroes. And my team picked kind of shit builds. And my techie's item build was so bad, dude. He skill builded poorly. He got 3 points in essence shift, bro. If he just got like 1 essence shift, 1 feast, 1 gale, and then got a second gale, and he just landed his gales, we would just kill them so many times. And then he needed to really not buy a Yasha. We really needed him to not buy a Yasha. Fucking Yasha's so bad, dude. Diffuse the Lifestealer is worse? No, it was not. Yasha's far worse, for sure. Yasha gives him 20 attack speed for 2,000 gold. 2,000 gold. It's so bad. Sorry, 28 attack speed for 2,000 gold. With 8 movement speed. If he just buys like a Hyperstone or something, it's just straight up better. If he buys like a Moon Shard, I'm happy. If he buys Moon Shard, I'm happy. If he buys Witchblade, I'm very happy. Why didn't he just buy a Witchblade? Increases his projectile speed too. Like if you're a carry int hero, especially range, you buy the damn Witchblade every single time. Gives him 12 int, gives him 35 attack speed. He gets 6 armor, it increases his projectile speed. He does more damage based on int, which he's gonna have int, and it gives him a slow. It's like the perfect item. But he buys a Dragon Lance into Yasha. That's right. He bought 2 items that just give him attack speed. No damage. 0 damage. It's just like some people just don't know anything about builds. 15 agility for 1,900 gold. 28 attack speed for 2,000 gold. So the man spent 4,000 gold to get like 45 attack speed. Yeah, he got some HP and shit and some attack range, but like, bro, just get the Witchblade. Just get the Witchblade. Is this a patch update? It looks like it. 7 minutes ago, bummer.